here. Welcome back to the Vlog. So we actually have a lot of stuff to discuss today, and hopefully we get some action because there is a new raid boss that has dropped. So we're going to talk about today the fact that Mewtwo is in the game. Yokohama is done with the Pikachu Outbreak, so that's what they got. It popped for them, and we are going to have the chance to do it soon as well. But don't know exactly when. There are some other things that have dropped too. Some news about the legendary birds, Pikachu, things like that. We're going to get to that here in just a second.
Alright, so since I found a gym that I can put in, because that's kind of what I was going for anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take this down while we talk about some things. Sorry Alicia, I know this is you in here. Oh, why would it give me Luigi first? That's really weird. He's a fighting. Or a normal. We want fighting, obviously. You know what? Just for funsies, because I never use him. I'm not a big fan. Alright. So, Mewtwo has dropped, obviously. Hopefully it's not too loud over here for you guys. I know that there's a lot of noise going on out by the highway. But yeah, Mewtwo has dropped. And he is a raid boss. But he is not just any kind of raid boss. So, along with Mewtwo dropping, there has been a new type of raid added in, and it is called the exclusive raid. So, we don't quite understand it yet because not all of us have had it. It hasn't popped yet. We don't know exactly. Hopefully by the time that this comes out it has, because that means that I have gotten a raid in. Now, why do you keep giving me Luigi? The thing is with exclusive raids that makes them different is the fact that you get invites to them. And the way in which you get invites to them, from what is stating, is sometime recently within some sort of period of time. We don't know yet. I do have my speculations on it. But you need to have raided within the gym that has a Mewtwo pop, or one of these exclusive raids pop. Because there is word, obviously, too, that Mewtwo won't be the only one that is popping from these raids. You know what? I'll go in with Luigi. Whatever, if you really want me to. Oh, man. Take this out real quick. So, what that means as far as... Sorry, that was kind of loud. What that means as far as how soon you have to raid to get these invites to the raid, to the exclusive raid, I'm not sure, but I am assuming that considering raids are within a certain time frame of the day, that it would also be that certain time frame of the day. So within the start time and the curfew time of raids. I imagine. It makes the most sense. Here we go. We got this gym taken down. So with that being said, we're going to have to be doing some raiding. I'm going to go ahead and throw in here. Let's see who's going to be good right now. I got to think, because there is a lot of raid stuff that is relevant right now. You know what? We don't need grass. Go ahead and throw that in. Okay, well, I'm going to come back to you guys with the next little bit of news here in just a second. Okay, guys, before we get into the next bit of news, I want to talk a little bit about something. We're going to go ahead and get a raid done while we're doing this. I think I can take him now. By myself. So last time I battled this jerkwad, I forgot to actually use a bunch of type effectiveness. Alright, so it did give me Luigi, that's a good thing. Teraton, I think these are all... Honestly, I think I'm going to stick with the team I got. It should be pretty decent against this. So, before we get into the raid here, I want to talk about the fact that this feels a little bit like a money grab thing. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love everything that's going on, but if we have to be raiding to get the access to the exclusive raids without knowing where they're going to pop, stuff like that, that's a lot of raid passes to be burning through. And I'm not sure if it's to gain access or just to get the notifications of it that you have to be doing these raids. So there might be a way for us to do it as a team and keep an eye on gyms, but I don't know yet. But in all honesty, it does have me pretty concerned. Now, one of the other things that is a big deal with what just happened is if you missed your chance to get the legendary birds, you've got another chance. The birds are all spawning now until the 31st. So go out there and get them while you can, guys. You got another couple weeks there. Now, another thing that brings to attention is rarity. Now, I'm one of the people that don't necessarily support how easy it is to get legendary birds, and I know because I have all of them, it seems like I'm not someone whose opinion matters on that or something. I did struggle with Lugia and Articuno at the beginning, and honestly, I enjoyed that more because of the fact that it's a legendary bird. You should have to work for it. So I don't know completely how I feel about all that either. Go ahead and get this raid done. Oh, he's got Dark Pulse. That's not good. That's going to give me some problems. Lugia did a good amount of DPS before going back in, guys. Hard. We're gonna get him this time, I think, guys. Well, I don't know. Time limit's looking pretty rough, actually. And think about that. Ooh, we're pushing it. We're pushing it. I don't know why ice is preferred here. So close. Just give me my charges when I hit him. Oh, he's down. Come on, that counts. He was down. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Ugh, I'm gonna have to take him on again.
You like meningitis? Makes me think of meningitis.
The things I get in between.
Between what? What do we get in between, Scoot?
My milk tank.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like,
Nice.
It's better than yours, done right.
Brings all my boys to the gym.
I'd battle you, but I don't have potions.
Exactly. That sort of stuff. Oh, I was like, I thought you were trying to be goofy for Cam. I was like, that's out of character.
This is what happens when arachnids come.
I would have done the same thing if I noticed it.
He went flying like...
Hardest recording I've ever tried to start.
Is that why that side of the table's raised?
No, it's hard. It's too quick-witted.
Hands in the middle for that one.
This is a trap.
No.
Penis! Thank God for editing. Alright, you guys, so I overestimated my abilities again. It's not actually that I couldn't take Wheezing on. I don't have ground moves on my Golem that it kept throwing in, and I forgot about that. Which is stupid, because I specifically changed Boulder over to have rock moves, so I know better. Anyway, let's talk real quick about Mewtwo, and type advantage. So, right now what you want to be powering up are dark types, ghost types, and bug types. Now, you have to be careful though, because things like Gengar, he's also poison. Poison is weak to psychic. So a lot of bug types are also out of the picture as far as that goes. So that's what you want to be making sure to power up. And then, like I said, I don't know how the exclusive raid passes are going to work, whether you're actually going to be able to get into them for just partaking in raid stuff like I just did, or if you have to beat raids, multiple raids. We don't know yet. We're waiting on it. But you guys know darn well that I'm going to tell you once I do. One more little piece of news before we head out. There's Shiny Pikachu in the game now. And a lot of people already knew that it pretty much was in the coding and existed. If you've been paying attention to Yokohama, they had Shiny Pikachu popping over there all over the place. Well, now, Shiny Pikachu is finally launched worldwide. So make sure you guys are out there trying to catch your Shinies up as much as you can. because, well, we just have to add to that Pikachu collection we're never going to trade, right?
I'm going to win.
Anyway, unless I catch a Mewtwo, that's going to do it for today. Hope that was a good little tidbit of info for you guys to help you out along the way. Keep an eye out for Mewtwo, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Unless there's another Mewtwo. Peace. A Mewtwo, yeah. You know, that sort of stuff.
The thing with the stuff in the whatnots?